Namaskar, greetings, gratitude to all my audience. I welcome you to the Star Talks episode number 13. And today with me on hot seat is Miss Shefali Chopra. I welcome you, Shefali,
Thank you so
and
much.
thank you. And about Shefali, she's a TEDx speaker, a theater exponent, a motivational speaker. She's a positive influencer. It has been 20 plus years and she's creating smiles. Wow, what a beautiful statement, Shefali, I must say. We really want to know what are you doing for creating smiles these long 20 plus years? Please throw
What
some
a
light.
beautiful, what a beautiful question. Thank you for such a lovely and elaborate introduction. But yes, creating smiles is very close to my heart, and the whole idea is I have been inspiring people through stories, and that's something I'm very passionate about.
So sweet. And I came across you have handled topics like helicopter parenting. What is all that about?
There's much more than what meets the eye. And we don't realize that we as parents at times can be very obsessive about our own children. And then, though the main thing is like obviously it's out of care and love that you want to do things for them. But then you rotate so much around them actually that it kind of stifles them and their growth, and it impacts their being. And even when they grow up, they realize they're constantly dependent on their parents.
Okay.
Such kind of children also have a very low self-esteem. So these issues are definitely very close to my heart.
Wonderful. Yes. And rightly said,
At the
helicopter
end of the
parenting.
day, at the end of the day, Preeti, we really want our children to blossom and bloom. I think that's very important. All of us are looking for that. Very honestly, when they're children, we don't let them take small decisions. And when they grow up and they're not able to take decisions, that becomes a problem. So we have to set parameters when they're young. We need to set standards for them. It's very important to let go of certain things, make them responsible. Only when they will feel responsible will they be able to handle their life better.
Yes, as the old saying goes, for a flower to bloom, it needs sunshine and rain both. There's
Absolutely, very well said.
what's this Delhi Poetry Festival that you attended recently? What's it all about?
Delhi Poetry Festival is a very prestigious festival happening in Delhi for so many years now. It's
Okay.
many poets become a part of this program, and we make sure we are trying to get all kinds of creative people to be a part of this journey. So they are poets, they are writers, authors, and also performers that get together and do their bit. Because right now, the world is suddenly shrunk into a very small place. So it's a great opportunity for all of us to come and showcase their talent. And we encourage that.
Oh, that's so beautiful. That's really wonderful. And
Yeah.
what is that one thing, Shefali, that you do every morning and you cannot do without it?
Every morning. What a lovely thing that you asked me. I was just thinking these mornings, when looked into consciously, become better life. Like if you get up in the morning and you do a little prayer, the first thing that I do is I say, "Thank you, universe." That's the first thing that I do every day. And I think these little habits of doing small little things like maybe listening to some kind of music, that could be therapy. That's what I enjoy the most. I start my day with saying thank you, and I start my day with having a cup of hot water. That's my way of starting the day. And I think these small habits, when you put them into a everyday routine, it makes your life very powerful without even you realizing it. Then obviously it's a usual thing for me to exercise a bit. That's important. And that's how I start my day.
Wonderful. So, in one word, what do we say Shefali Chopra is?
Is a doer. That's one word. She's a doer.
Good. You have to be action oriented. Absolutely. And what's
Absolutely.
life
Walk
for
the
you?
talk. Life is beautiful. Can't be better, Preeti. Uh, I think I focus on the positivity far more than negativity. We don't have, nobody in this life has a perfect life. We have to make a good life, which does not mean perfection. In fact, imperfection makes the life more beautiful. If you ask me, we realize these things much later in life, because when we are growing up, we want to make sure the things happen just the way we want them to be. But you realize as you grow up, and also for people who are a little more conscious, it comes naturally, and it's not difficult to let go and let be and enjoy the moment. I think that's far more important than creating that perfection.
Wow, beautiful. Well said,
Yeah.
I must say. And
Thank
if
you.
you could share your happy moments with us.
Well, there are so many happy moments in my life. I think for any woman, the one of the happiest moments of their life is when they give birth to a child and when they become a mom. I think that's the highlight of my life. And yeah, that really truly is. I keep thanking my son. I keep telling him that, thank you for choosing me as your mom. Instead of saying otherwise, I always tell him that. Because I think, the children somehow, those souls, they choose you. So I think I'm very lucky to have Mohin Viraj in my life. And of course, there's so many happy moments. It's very difficult to pinpoint, um, you know maybe professionally, when I'm doing well, it could be a small project, but if it's given me joy, it's just joy. It doesn't matter. Winning a crown is not that important for me. What really races my heart is those smiles that I create for people. Even if it's one person that I can influence or change the thought line, I think I've done my bit.
Wonderful, wonderful thought process, I must say, Shefali. And
Thank
I'm
you.
so thankful to you for coming to Star Talks and talking with us. It was really lovely talking with you. Thank
Thank
you.
you
God
so
bless
much,
you.
Preeti, for having me over and letting me share the little things of my own life. Keep smiling and shining. That's what I always tell people. And life is actually beautiful. It is just a matter of time that you realize that it is. So, yes. So, all sunshine for all the people watching us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, audience, for watching the Star Talks. And tomorrow again, I will come back with another inspirational talk for you, with another motivating speaker for you. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank you.
Shefali.